So I see there's a treasure chest there, right next to me, if I were to just climb over that wall. Given what my party looks like, and given that I am level 11, level 10, level 11, level 50, I think I'm gonna take on the boss now, and then should I, like, roll over to new jobs after this fight, then that's fine. Ferocious Fang. That is the sharp fang of a vicious man-eating beast, whatever that's for. Let me just drop some ethers on people. Let's fill up on ethers. I got 53 ethers. I'm not really concerned with saving them right now. And while I have strong job levels, I will go on and take on whatever this thing is. Alright, is this one of the unique monsters? Should I slow this down?
Okay, let's do this.
Is this worth commentating? This is probably going to be worth commentating, right? Big Ugly. Alright, so we're going to be slowing the battle down to 1 speed. You are the Immortal. Whatever that means. I'm gonna throw a magnifying glass at you so I can at least see your HP bar. You have 132,000 HP. This is gonna be a long fight. I'm poisoned. That's fun. Poisoned is a lot of fun. You're weak to Earth, Holy, which is good for Gloria. You're weak to Axes, which is good for Elvis. And you're weak to Staves, which isn't good for anyone because nobody's gonna be dishing out damage with Staves. I could make you further weak to Holy. I could put extra Holy on, like, Elvis. Or something like that. I think I'll do that. Alright, so impair you to Holy further, so we'll just be dishing out all kinds of Holy damage. Supplement Elvis's axes with Holy, and that's gonna last a couple turns at least. Maybe I probably actually come to think of it, telephone, please stop ringing. 800 service, says the caller idea. Yeah, I'm sure that's important. Maybe I should have saved up a bunch of BP before I started doing my strategizing involving elemental weaknesses and that kind of thing, but who cares? Actually, yeah, who cares? Elvis, you can use a Holy Axe to do double damage. Do I have anything stronger? No, nothing that I learned at level 11 Berserker. We're going to be using double damage 4 times. That's going to be a decent MP cost, 160 MP cost, but it's going to do 16,000 damage. And that's going to be a not insignificant chunk of your overall HP. So we're gonna be hopefully moving through this fairly quickly. Same thing for Gloria and the Light of Justice, the Spear of Justice, as it were. All right, Elvis was doing more, but you know what? That's okay because we are getting places, and you're gonna be defaulting. I haven't really been using Spirit Magic. I should probably at least consider using Spirit Magic. So there's a couple moves that are effects over time. Regenerate is an effect over time that I can give to someone. I think maybe I should probably throw that on the White Mage just because I'd like him to have a regeneration over time effect. There's Re-Raise, which is for auto life, so if you die, you instantly get back up without having to be revived. That's probably a good thing for me to have. I should probably think about applying it. There's a couple others. Basuna is there's a Basuna over time, which is healing status, I assume. And I might consider that if I think I need it. Basuna Bringer. Banishka is the high level holy damage, but I don't think I'll really be doing that. Actually, I might do that just this once, just to see how much damage it does through a default, and I can sort of extrapolate how good it is. Okay. That would have done probably about 800 if you weren't defaulting. That's not too impressive. I'm not going to waste Adele's time doing that. I'm going to spend Adele's turns doing other things. Okay, so I get a BP just from you punching me in the face. I like that. Can you punch me in the face again? No? Not what I had in mind, but sure. Okay. There is... I'm probably... Do not have Kiraga yet. Probably gonna use my special at some point in this battle. And if my teammates can store up a little bit of BP, and if you're gonna be defaulting, all the better, because I'm not gonna bother attacking you while you're defaulting. Although I think Elvis, as the Berserker, has an ability that can mostly cut through that at least, but regardless, we're going to be storing up some BP, so the next time you're not defaulting, I'm going to be doing a lot of damage to you, and that's poison, right? That didn't do anything. Did that do anything? I don't think that actually did anything. Look at all those immunities that Gloria has. Light, Dark, Dread, Doom, and Death. So that's probably everything that I'll be seeing besides just a physical punch in the face in this dungeon. Gloria is immune to as the Templar. That's pretty nice. Elvis, do your thing. I am also gonna default as the White Mage because I have MP that I would like to recover that I can recover when I default. Adele, probably on the next turn, she's going to buff everyone's attack, and then we're going to do the thing that we've been doing most of the game in boss fights, such as buffing people's attack with the Bard. Come on, punch Gloria, she'll get a BP. No? Okay. Okay. Solar powered. Adele's gonna keep doing that. Even though she's at max BP already. At max MP and everything. Alright. Default guard. Did I get a BP from that? I think I did. And, okay. So Gloria, from a single magic attack, multiple targets from a single physical attack. We'll throw that on. That's sort of a proto Shield Master move, it looks like. I've never actually used it so far, but it sounds good. I am going to heal everyone. Adele on her next turn, and she's going to move directly after this, is going to start buffing attacks. Is she? Yeah, she's going to start buffing attacks. That should last a couple turns. And I hope to see... Elvis should at least be doing close to the damage ceiling the next time I get to attack. If I imbue his axes with the element of light or something like that. He should be doing close to the damage ceiling. Actually, even without that, I think Elvis should be doing close to the damage ceiling. Because 72% plus 4,000 is a good 7,000 damage a hit. That's pretty high. Divination. We're gonna supplement Elvis with light. We're gonna impair you to light further, so you're gonna be double weak to light. I think I can make you double weak to light anyway. Elvis is due up next, so he's got all of his buffs, and let us unload. I guess I can also lower your defense with Shell Split. That's also an option. Twice is gonna be 10%. I'm curious if Level Slash is gonna do more damage than double damage. I suspect double damage is gonna do more. Level Slash its draw is more that you can target multiple things. But on equal footing, we'll see. So you're gonna be taking a lot of damage just from those two. That's gonna hit the damage ceiling, and alright, Level Slash actually out-damaged double damage by quite a lot. So we'll be doing that. Elvis has more than the max HP too, so he can use Level Slash a couple times. Adele, hold off. Gloria! Alright, it is time to go full-on Undertale Undying Spear of Justice, whatever the move is called. This is going to be doing 3,000 times 4. Alright, that's a good 10% of your total HP. On the turns on which I attack, I can get off quite a lot. So we're halfway down already, and hopefully... Can I buff my critical chance too? Working magic damage, critical chance. Can I buff my, my critical chances on Gloria, so maybe I can do a couple more critical hits? I don't know if raising my critical chance 4 times is a little overkill or not, but hopefully the next time Gloria gets to move... And I'm just going to default here. Hopefully the next time Gloria gets to move, she will be having to deal with a default. Alright, you know what? Do critical hits hit through the default? Boy, you're already ready to go. Is my attack still up? My attack is not still up. Okay. Light. I really wish, and I don't actually know who I targeted with the light supplement there. I hope it was Elvis. Nope, that was Adele. Whatever. I wish the buffs lasted a little bit longer.
I must endure.
Man,
Am I still gonna get my critical buff on the next turn with Gloria? I think it lasts 3 turns, so I should, but... Alright, let's work this out. How many level slashes can I do? I think I can do 3. And yeah, and I'm just gonna go with double damage on the last one. So that's... Boy, Elvis, Berserker, this is great. Look at that. Okay. Note to self, use level slash more often. So you're gonna wallop Elvis. He's gonna go down. That's okay, because I can bring him back. Or he can bring himself back. Alright, you're getting there. Should I buff HP? Should I buff, defense again? I don't really think I should buff defense again. Okay. We'll just, we'll focus on reviving me. And I don't really know if I'm gonna have to use my special in this battle. I seem to be doing fine as it is, honestly. Punch Gloria, give her a BP. I might save my special for a future battle in which I find myself in bad shape, but we'll see. So you're gonna default, that's fine. Don't think I'm gonna do anything for a few turns. That is enough for a one-hit KO on me, which seems a little extreme. What does Dark Bane do?
Worse than expected. Now you've made me mad.
What's Dark Bane do? All right, I'm gonna get to move next, which is good enough.
this should help.
How much does Raise do? Raise heals a decent amount of HP. Okay, as long as you don't.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, the auto life thing only works once per battle. As long as you don't like. Boy. Is that a dark type move? It's probably a dark type move. Maybe I should look into seeing if I have any other items that can give me dark type immunity or something like that. Or, would that be a physical or a magic attack? Maybe Adele can use the physical or magic defense moves. Soul Prison, what does that do? We'll summon an adamantine golem. Sounds fun.
Perhaps this might help.
Thanks.
I seem to be okay. That was 4,000 damage. I seem to be running low on MP for Gloria. You're gonna default. I am going to. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time on Raise, and then on Cura, and then probably on the next turn I'm gonna use the special. Were you using the Dark Bane move the entire battle, or did you just pull that out when you drop below half HP or something? Because I feel like that's new. And
It's time to get serious.
time to get serious indeed. Like, I feel like I should be greedy and try and do a lot of damage, because if I can get this over with quickly, then I just won't have to deal with anything else, but at the same time, it might be a wiser choice to buff my defenses so that I don't die as much and so that I don't have to worry about the whole, like, going down in combat thing. Okay, use the punching move, that's fine. I am due up next. Elvis is in recovery. I am going to use my special. Among other things, that's going to heal Elvis way past his max HP, and he'll get to use level slash a couple times, and 4 uses of level slash may be enough to finish this battle. You have 30,000 HP left, particularly with Gloria about to do this, knocking out a couple thousand. On Elvis's next turn, this battle should be over.
That can't have been nice.
Alright, thank you, Gloria. You are defaulting. You go ahead and do that, sir. Come on, just do a punch. No, no, no. That's 2, 3, 4 moves. A punch, that's fine. That's the poison one, I think. Another punch, that's also fine. And, okay, everyone's still alive. Elvis's turn should come around pretty quickly, because he defaulted, and that happens when you default. I guess just to be safe. The defense buff from the White Mage special is also pretty nice. That's a counterattack. I don't care for counterattacks. Here comes Adele. And Elvis. Boy, your turn comes around fast. You don't look like a fast enemy, but you are. My attack buff wore off already. Okay, whatever. Level slash times 4. Alright, 7,000, 6,000, 7,000, and max damage. That is how we do it. Okay, everyone's gonna get experience from this. Everyone's going to get a level from this. We are really close to maxing out my White Mage, level 11 Bastion, and level 11 Spirit Master. Alright. That fight wasn't too bad. I got some sort of bow and arrow from that. That fight wasn't too bad. Are we gonna see a cutscene after that? No, we're not. What kind of bow do I get from that? First and foremost. The beloved bow of a master archer who taught many a legendary hero how to shoot. Okay. No one can really make use of that right now. But I'm sure I really want to play with the Ranger. I have not used the Ranger at all in this game, and when I get around to using the Ranger, I'm sure that bow will be seeing some use.
The crystals were created that the essential equilibrium of creation might be maintained. The Night's Nexus was sealed away in order that this precarious balance might be upheld. Do you seek the same thing? Harmony, equilibrium.
Well, I've never really thought about it that much, to be honest. I set out on this journey to try and decipher the book Lady Emma left behind. I just happened to run into Gloria, and the next thing I know, I'm chatting with the Earth Crystal. Then one thing led to another, and here I am.
So all is accidental. Nothing is as you willed it.
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, life's all about funny coincidences, isn't it? You set out to achieve one thing, then you get sidetracked. But every decision I made, I stand by. I freely chose the path that led me here.
And in choosing, made the path your own.
Aye, that's about right. So, don't worry. We'll do what you need us to do. We'll seal the Night's Nexus away again and save the world. But I can't guarantee there won't be another detour or two along the way.
It matters not. All roads lead to the same destination. I, like you, care little for the method, so long as the result is achieved.
A crystal after my own heart. Alrighty, let's go and teach this Night's Nexus a lesson, shall we?
Is that? Okay, that's gonna open up a teleporter and bring me straight back to, I guess, the beginning? Oh, this is different, I think. Okay, I see 4 holes in there, and yeah, okay, so one of them is gonna start glowing yellow. That's the Earth Crystal. So I see what I have to do. I have to go through this dungeon, plonk down the 4, and I'm gonna go out of my way to say plonking down the 4 crystals and not putting down the 4 crystals. And that will cause the seal on the door to open. I'm gonna jump back in there, and I'm going to probably save my game just because I should do that once in a while. And I'm gonna see if I can find the other treasure chests. And I'm gonna read a party chat. Elvis's journey. I am still curious about this Lady Emma's book. We have not heard very much about this thing at all in recent hours of gameplay, and I'm curious to see where it's actually going. I really didn't think things would pan out like this, I must say. What do you mean? Well, back when it all began, I was only interested in finding out what was written in Lady Emma's book. But then one thing led to another, and, well, more's happened since then that I'd care to try and remember. And somehow, somewhere in there, we ended up on a quest to save the world of all things. Chapter 1, Decipher Lady Emma's book. Chapter 8, Kill God, as it goes. I know no one can see the future, but still, I never expected that. And, you know, I've learned something along the way, something important. I've learned how little I really know, and how much more I want to. In fact, I'd go so far to say that this has been a real journey of discovery, the discovery of my own cluelessness. You're one of a kind, Elvis. You really are. It takes someone very special to admit how little they truly know. Elvis has officially passed the camel's hump on the Dunning-Kruger curve. Well, if there's still so much left for you to find out, guess our journey can't end yet, right? No way, my quest for knowledge has only just begun. And honestly, just knowing how these things go, and knowing how... I think most One Piece fans are pretty convinced that the actual One Piece is going to be the friends we made along the way or something like that. I would not at all be disappointed if that's just what Lady Emma's book was. I would be perfectly fine with that resolution, even if it is a little bit, shall we say, predictable at this point in the history of storytelling. But anyway, I'm gonna go look for some treasure chests, because there are still 5 more in here. I feel like they're probably gonna contain some pretty good items, and whatever they are, I'd like to see them. Alright, I don't think I've been up here yet. I think this will lead me into the left side of this, hello. Capturing monsters is admittedly a little bit more difficult when so many of them can just completely wreck you if you fail. Alright, just out of curiosity, all these guys are weak to axes, and my attack is at plus 72%, courtesy of Adele. I have 5,000 to almost 6,000 HP, and let's see if Elvis can just like totally remove this battle from existence using the power of level slash, and it looks like he indeed can. Very nice, damage ceiling. Elvis, do that more often. So close. Alright, up here? No. Have I been down here before? I have been down here before. Okay, so that is where at least one of those treasure chests are going. What about... Okay, here we go. White Mage has been mastered. Bastion is level 11, and I can switch out my White Mage job to something else now. I'm still gonna keep it around. I am going to send it off by healing everybody with magic, and then I'm going to switch the White Mage to... it's gonna stay as my sub job, definitely, because I really could use the White Mage around. But I'm thinking of... I mentioned the Arcanist. Where's the Arcanist? There's the Arcanist. Hopefully this will give me at least some innate immunity to Dark, but... Yeah, let's go with the Arcanist. Main job. That's different. God, that looks weird. Alright, let me look at equipment. There's still that one treasure chest down there. I see one up ahead. Which tells me that I'm at least maybe on the right path, maybe not. Alright, I got almost 2 levels on the, missed you. I got almost 2 levels on the Arcanist in that last one. These are painful. I really hope this is not a Mimic. I really do not need this to be a Mimic. The one that is a Mimic, of course. Yes. Right now. That was just 4 of the Dark Elemental things. That wasn't too bad. Giant's Gloves obtained. Adele is now a level 11 Spirit Master, and I'm gonna try and get out of here. Okay, there's this other one right on the other side of this wall. I should just be able to go around. There's at least 2 enemies between here and there. Okay, so this is gonna be another treasure chest. There are still gonna be 3 more unaccounted for. Did I get the first strike on this one? I did not. Ooh, these things hit hard. Okay. Large JP orb. Welcome. 3 more treasure chests. I have 12 Phoenix down left, and I'd like to not be pressured to go back to another town for more. Alright, I've been picking up a bunch of these Sekret things, that's the weird Taros demon things, and they punch extremely hard when they're against you. Let me see how hard they punch when they are with me. That is 5,000 damage, it looked like a light type. Alright, cool. Off the chain probably would have come close to the damage ceiling. Just wondering. Definitely good to know. Okay, Elvis is now level 52. He is the highest in the party. That's the end of the line up here, huh? Okay. Let's see if I can maybe come down this way. It looks like... Okay, I don't exactly know how I ended up over here, but this is another treasure chest. Okay. I have a lot of money. 70,000 gold. I can probably go back to town and buy some decent stuff now with all this money. The entire party is now level 52. Wait, I want advantage. Hang on. Alright, let me hit you from this direction. There we go. This would probably be easier if I wasn't making such a big deal about catching everything. That's gonna loop around, and I think if my spatial memory map of where this of how this area is laid out, there's another one down here, right? And that's this one, and there is only one more treasure chest left to find. That is a snappy sash. Okay, one more treasure chest left to find.